Today, the community gathered at Wichita's Old Cowtown Museum for a showing of Ellis Trail. It's a documentary telling the story of a family's journey to Nicodemus, Kansas. The Ellis Trail became famous back in the 1870s. That's when freed slaves from Kentucky disembarked a train in Ellis, Kansas, and made a 35-mile journey to the longest-lasting African-American settlement in the United States. The documentary also featured family members of the original settlers.
No actors, but they were actually professional cousins, and it was wonderful to work with them as they were portraying their ancestors. So it was neat to be able to have the descendants of these original settlers telling their story.
Nicodemus was declared a National Historic Site in 1966. The makers of the documentary say it shows the importance African American history has not only on Kansas, but across the entire country. And in case you missed it this month, 12 News was in Nicodemus and spoke with those about the importance of the historic town. You can find that story and all of our Black History Month stories right now over on our KWCH app and website.